Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today I'm gonna show you how to make this part in SolidWorks, this exercise. And for this we'll be following this sketch. This is the sketch, the drawing, so let's begin. First we'll have to open a new part, and here we'll have to open a sketch in the front plane. Now we'll make a circle. Actually, let's make two. Okay, and now in Smart Dimension we'll dimension these circles. This one, the big one, will have 128 millimeters in diameter, and this one will have 38. Nice. And now we'll have to make another circle. This one will have the diameter 58 plus 58, because on the drawing we only have the radius, so this is the diameter, 116. Nice. Now let's make a center line, just like this. Let's make this plane white. Okay, and now I'll have to make one center line here, one line here, like this. Then select this point and this circle, select here coincide, and do the same with this point and with this circle, coincide. Now let's mirror this on this side, so select mirror entities command, select this line, here at mirror about select this center line and press OK. Nice. Now let's use trim entities command to cut this part of the circle and this part of the circle, because we only need this part. And now I'll have to apply some sketch fillet to this sketch. So first the radius will be 12 millimeters for these two corners. Okay, press OK, and then open sketch fillet again. And this time the radius will be 5 for these two corners, and press OK. Now to fully define this, we'll select center line and we'll make here a center line starting from this center point until this center point. And now with Smart Dimension we'll give here an angle between these two, and here the angle will be 22 degrees. Nice. And now select this center point and this center line and select here coincide. And now this is fully defined. Now go to linear sketch pattern and select circular sketch pattern, and we'll select this sketch, and here will be 3 instances, and we'll have 1, 2, 3 of them. Here should be 360 degrees, and keep here equal spacing, and press OK. Nice. Now we'll have to make this other sketch. Okay, for this we'll start with a circle. Make a circle just like this. Then select this circle and select here construction geometry. This will only help us to draw that sketch here. And select this circle and this point and select here coincide. Okay, and now we'll select center point arc, and we'll make an arc with the center in this point, just like this. This arc will have the radius 12 millimeters. Nice. And now we'll make another center point arc somewhere around here, like this. Then select this point and this point, select here make vertical, and now we'll select line and we'll make a line here and one line here. Now select this point and select here tangent and do the same with this one. tangent. Now let's give a radius to this center point arc, and here will be 3 millimeters the radius. And now select this line with this one and select here make parallel. Nice. Now we'll have to use circular sketch pattern again, and for this sketch select it, and here will be also 3 and equal spacing 360 degrees, and press OK. Now to fully define this, select this point with this circle, select here make coincide, and do the same with this one, coincide. Now this is fully defined. We can also make here and this sketch from inside here, but then the will be too full, this drawing, so we'll leave that for the next one. So go to features now and use extruded boss base. We don't have the thickness on that drawing, but we'll keep it 10 millimeters and press OK. Okay, and now we'll have to make this cut inside here. Let's open a sketch on this face, normal tool, and here we'll start with 2 circles. Then with smart dimension we'll define them. So this one will have 12 millimeters in diameter, and this one will have 7 millimeters. Now select center line. Let's make here a center line. Then select a line, make here a line, make it vertical. Then let's use mirror entities command to mirror this, but mirror above, select this center line, press OK. Nice. Now with smart dimension we'll give a dimension between these 2 lines, and here will be 4 millimeters. And now we'll have to use circular sketch pattern again and select these 2 lines, and here will be 3 instances. And now press OK. Select this point with this circle and select here coincide. Do the same with this one. Okay, and now we'll have to use trim entities command to cut these parts from the circles. Okay, and now go to features and use extruded cut, and here we can keep up to next and press OK. Nice. And now we only have these holes to make, and let's do this. First we'll open a sketch on this face. We'll make here a sketch which will help us to position those holes faster. So we'll start with a circle, just like this. Select this circle, select here construction geometry. This circle will have the diameter 114 millimeters. Okay, then we'll make 2 center lines, and then with smart dimension we'll give an angle between these 2 center lines, will be 30 degrees. Nice. Now we'll have to make another one, and between these 2 the angle will be 15. Okay, now we'll have to make another circle here. Select it and make it for construction geometry, and this circle will have the diameter 25 millimeters. Nice. And now exit this sketch. Now go to hole wizard. We'll select here hole, drill size, here the size will be 6 millimeters. Here we'll select up to next, or we can keep through all, doesn't really matter. And now we'll go to positions and select here 3D sketch, and now it's very easy to place them. First we'll place these two, and then we'll press here OK, because look, we cannot use circular sketch pattern from here, so we cannot multiply this. If we want to make and the other 4, we'll have to make other center lines. So press here OK, and now we'll use circular sketch pattern from here, and at direction 1 we'll select this edge, and then here at features we'll select this hole, and here the instances will be 360 degrees, equal spacing, and press OK. And now we have 6 of them. Nice, and now we have to make the other 6 around this circle. So it's easy, just go to Hole Wizard again, the same dimension, here is the same end condition, go to position, 3D sketch, and we'll have to place it right here. And here is the same problem, we cannot use circular sketch pattern, and we cannot multiply it around this point. So just press here OK, and we'll go to circular sketch pattern, the feature, and here will be 6 instances. The direction will be also this edge, and the feature will be this hole, and press OK. And now we can hide this sketch, so select this line, right click on it and hide, or you can right click here and hide. Nice, and this is for today. This is the exercise for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. And if you want, you can leave a like, you can subscribe if you want to see more, and if you have any advices, you can leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video.